Hi, and welcome to Makeup Mugwump. My name is Leanne. Thank you so much for joining me. This black shirt attracts every piece of lint, fliggin, whatever. Also, I've been wearing it since the crack of dawn this morning, and we've already been in the car for 6 hours, and then it's a whole thing. So, hi. Let me tell you what we're doing. First, we're gonna extra blend this here bronzer because I maybe went a little ham. Not sure. Jury's still out. Let's do this. Let's use the Beauty Bay Retro Love palette with my friend Sarah from Lotus Liner here on YouTube. She's amazing. She and I have been having a couple conversations about the old Beauty Bay. I am going to do an entire Beauty Bay eyeshadow palette collection video for us because I need to remind myself of what I have so I don't have to buy every single palette by Beauty Bay. But in discussing that, this is one that I haven't used and I need to use. This is the Retro Love. This came out a little while ago. It is gorgeous. Beauty Bay's formula, you either love it or you hate it. I love it. So a couple things. One, hit subscribe so that you can go see my whole collection of these palettes. I have a lot. I have a lot of palettes, period, but I have a lot of Beauty Bay. Two, go over to Lotus Liner's YouTube page. It'll be linked down below. Go say hi to Sarah. Let her know I sent you. If you're here from her video, hi, I'm Leanne. And I think we get along because she and I are very similar in the types of videos that we film and also our attitudes about cosmetics and things. We're similar in some things. So we are just real people who love makeup and who want to talk about it with our friends on the internet. Like, this is not selling you anything. This is not, we're not makeup artists in that we don't make a living out of this. We're just enjoying ourselves here on the old tubes. So let's get together and let's make a couple of looks. We're going to do two different eyes. I got to take off what's on here, which is a Tom Ford quad. And we're going to put on a very inexpensive palette for what it is. So let's take the old Tom Ford off and let's put on some Beauty Bay. Let me tell you how I kind of got started with Beauty Bay. I had seen a few videos when their first, I think it's the Book of Magic palette came out, and I wasn't really convinced. Like, I didn't want to order from the UK. I knew it was, you know, it was taking a long time for shipping to the US. There was a lot of issues with shipping at that time because of just craziness. And then when the Wilderness palette came out was when I was like, I'm done, I'm ordering from them. And this was still during a time when shipping to the US from the UK was a bit of a nightmare. It took forever. And when the box got here, it looked like it had been hit by every truck and tanker between here and there. It was destroyed. It was eaten up. There were holes all in it. It really looked terrible. However, the makeup was still intact. So I used the Wilderness palette. I believe there's a video on my channel when I first used it. I absolutely loved the formula, and there began my love. Then I went and bought all kinds of other ones. And since then, whenever a new release has come out, I have purchased it until now. There is a new palette out. It's like a tropical whatever. And I think I don't need it. I think I don't need it. But if you need it, go over to Sarah's channel because she has it and she's using it. So see if you need it. I didn't, because I think I have enough warm shades. They're not my favorite either. Warm shades are not my favorite. It's the color story is not for me. But Retro Love, oh, even though there are warm shades in the bottom, there are cool shades in the top. I have it upside down. But there's also neutral shades. I think that's the other thing that I really like about these kind of slightly chaotic Beauty Bay palettes is that I can always get a neutral like look. And I'm going to say I work appropriate. I work in corporate America. So I can get a corporate America eyeshadow look. Like these two right here, done. A little bit of brown or a little bit of burgundy in the outer corner, so beautiful. A gold, yes. But there are also beautiful colors in here that'll do wonders. I have a hard time, especially with color stories like this that are all over the place, I have a hard time. So one of the things that I really like to do is look at it in quads. Just look at it in quads or look at it as duos. So look at any of them as a quad. And then it seems to work. Like, it doesn't matter which quad, but look at it like that, and then I can get a decent look out of it without having to try too hard. If it seems overwhelming when there are colors kind of all over the place, that helps me. I hope it helps you. So let me put on an eyeshadow primer real quick. I've got Benefit's Lemonade, which is older than the hills. Don't talk to me about it. It's very old. It is a product that came out, I don't know, in 2001. That's an exaggeration, but it was a long time ago. And I bought it and I liked it, but then other things came out, and so I bought those things and I kept using them. And this little cute little pucket got in the back of the drawer, and then I found it, and now I'm using it again because I'm like, you know what, this was cute. You can't buy it, don't worry about it. There's tons of eyeshadow primers out there. Any one of them will work, but that's mine. Okay, there she is. Let's get started on an eye look. Okay, there is a white matte in this one, so I'm going to use that to set both of my eyelids. Now, my friend Sarah does 2 different eye looks whenever she does eyeshadow videos, which she mainly does eyeshadow videos on her channel, which are awesome because she's a go-to for me for listening to her and kind of watching her work it out and watching her like real time. She doesn't do editing like where she's all choppy and cut up. I can't stand those videos of folks that are like over edited. Now listen, if you are a YouTube creator and you edit the snot out of yours, I love you, do you boo. I don't edit hardly anything out of, there was one video that I had that I literally got up and went to the bathroom. You could hear the toilet flush from down the hall. And I was like, you know, I really think I need to edit that out. But I had to think about it. That's how real it is. That's terrible, right? But also true. So I did edit that one out. So you can't go like, where's Waldo, that one. But I think my younger sister watched the unedited version before I realized that it was in there. Then I had to take the video down and put it back up. You're welcome. Let's do 2 different eye looks today. And Sarah's going to do 2. And I have a feeling she's going to go here. I think she will go here because she likes those colors. Now, if she doesn't, it's because she's like, I always go here. We'll see. Let's see. Let's see if I know what'll happen. Now, I'll tell you what I'm going to do is here because I'm such a purple lavender person. I love it so much. So I think we're going to do a pinky lavendery purple look. Maybe let's use the, I don't know. Let's try. Actually, let's do this. Let's do one where we'll use the kind of the matte mint. It's called Heartbreak Hotel. Let's go. The theming of this palette was very like, you know, retro, like, I don't know, 40s, 50s, 60s, not 40s, 60s, you know, twiggy kind of graphic liner. I don't do graphic liner, but I like these colors a lot. I like pastels. I'm very pale, and so pastels like show up on me pretty good. This is, I don't have like a super, you know, light base. You saw me. So having a pastel show up is pretty good without a matte white base. That looks good. All right. I'm going to do the Annette Makeup's Corner thing where she does like the first half of the crease one color and the second half of the crease another color, because I like that too. Let's use the shade LOVE. It is spelled out in the palette with dashes between it. That's why I spelled it. It's because I don't know how to pronounce that word, but there we are. This is the matte lavender color. That's pretty. It's very, you know, Easter egg bunny hop, but I'm okay with that. And then I'm going to go back in the mint and back in the lavender. Let's try not to dip into the 50 other colors that you just hit, Leanne, but let's try. And let's do one of these bad boys. That's pretty, right? Okay, let me knock the excess off my brush. I'm going to pick up some more of that white and go right above it and just blend the edge of those two. Yep, that's pretty. Okay, so there is no like true mint shimmer. There is like a lavender purple shimmer. This aqua, it's like a turquoise blue aqua color. But this, does it flash anything? No. She's just white shimmer gloriousness. Good glory, that's pretty. Man, I tell you what, this formula is great. If you like Beauty Bay shimmers, but not the mattes, it's still worth it. Like, it's still worth it to get these palettes because they are so inexpensive. But the shimmers are like, the metallic-y shimmers are like nothing you've ever seen, especially for the price point. What am I gonna do for the lid? Let's do the all over purple. Use your fingers with these. I cannot tell you how much better it looks with your finger. Now don't dig in. If you want to see somebody's palette get mauled, Makeup Missa, or Make Me Up Missa, I guess is how her, but it's Missa, it's Melissa, here on YouTube. She's Scottish. When she swatches a Beauty Bay palette, it is wrecked by the end of it. I mean, she puts her finger in and she swatches, and it is a lot going on there. And so you can see how easy it would be to kind of go too harsh, because you can kind of see where my finger was, and I only got a little bit, and I was being gentle. Right? Cute? I think so. Let's put some of the white in the inner corner. I'm going to use my pinky. This is the shade Love Train. I mean, you cannot beat that white with a stick. That is gorgeous. Did I get too much? Yes. Do we care? No. Now, my friend Sarah's going to do under her eyes because she does that. I really don't, but maybe in her honor, I shall do some under my eye today because why not? Okay. Am I going to use the same colors? What am I going to do there? Let's do the green underneath. Let's just go green underneath. If you're worried that I'm not cleaning off my brush, you should be, because I'm not doing it very well. Let's get a smaller brush. Let's not do that. Hold on, let me get a smaller brush. Ugh. We have the hiccups around here a lot. This is a smaller brush, but it's still kind of floofy. This is maybe a P. Louise, I think. Yeah, that's better. That's much better. Sorry, I can't talk and go under my eye. But I'm still going to attempt to while I'm talking to you. Yes, that's much better. Right. That's cute, y'all. Right? Are we loving it? I don't do it under my eyes ever. This is wild. Okay, let's see here. I have like a, that's not mint. That's like grass green. Do we have like a mint eyeliner? And we're reaching and we're looking. That looks mint. Oh, that looks broke. Hold on. Can we fix it? Lord have mercy, Elf. What are you doing? This is an older thing too. This is the Mint Melt No Budge eyeshadow that it budged right on out of its home. Are we still viable? We're still viable, but you know, we did a thing. Who even am I using something on the waterline? I don't even know. Would I recommend that? Probably not, because it doesn't even stay in its home. But I am happy I had that color because I needed it. Why do I look like a crazy person? Because I am. Okay, I also had this, but I didn't try it. Let's see what color that would have come out. Oh, also a nice mint. This is the Maybelline Tattoo Studio little liner. There you go. That one will work. That's the thinner one. There you go. Okay. I am cringing because I got some in my eye, but we're going to be fine. There's look one. Do I want a liner? I think I do. Do I know what I want for a liner? No, I don't. Like upper liner is what I'm trying to say without using the right words. No. That's brown. This would not look good with the brown. I think we need to go black. Okay, here's the Makeup MUA Winged Wonder slanted. There's something in my eye. Slanted little thing. Okay, we have full-on winged eyeliner, under the eye mint. There we go. We tight line a little bit with the black. There she is. Would I add lashes to that look? Yes, I would. So that's look number one. Let's do look number two. You could also use the black. That is black. Yes, it looks a little bit gray on camera, but actually it's gray. Is it charcoal gray? Yes, it's a charcoal gray. Okay, good. Just kidding. But you could, you know, do some liner with that instead of with, you know, whatever your other liner is. But there we go. I do like that there's a couple of darker colors in here that help to darken things up. There's midtones and then there's some light shades. So I think this is nice. And there's fun colors, so it's not like super boring. Okay, let's do another look that is, see, this corner here looks like fall to me. Like it's just all gorgeous and fall-y. So let's do it. We have spring, let's do fall. Because why not? Okay, let's start with, I think I'm gonna go full on. I think I'm going to go for broke here. And actually I'm going to use, no, I'm not. I was going to use this neutral color, but I'm not. I'm going to go in the mustard because I'm going to go for it. I'm going to go for the mustard. I love a good grungy mustard look so much. I am a huge fan. I wear mustard colored things. Some people may not like the tones. I think they're absolutely, I just love it. It just screams fall to me. So I love it so much. So having a good mustard matte in a palette is a plus to me. Like nobody's business. I think it's gorgeous. All right. I'm just plopping that all over the crease and blend it up messily. Now I'm going to take, ooh, is there an eyelash? Ooh, everybody make a wish. Did we get it? I don't know. I am going to take the white again, same brush, and just right above it, just blend out that harsh edge. I like either a matte cream or white to do that with, just so that it's not so stark between a brighter color and your skin tone. But anyway, I like that. Okay. There's some mustard thrown up there, right? Right. Okay, now okay, I think I know what I'm going to do. It's probably a little wackadoo, but I don't care because it's going to be gorgeous. Or it won't. And then I'll edit my video. No, I won't. You're going to sit here with me and make it work, which is the other theme of my channel if you haven't seen it. Okay, we're going to go for broke, man. Let's go into the burgundy. And let's go on the inner corner, and we're just patting with a kind of a small flat brush. And then we're going to pat on the outer corner as well. We're going to leave a little bit the middle open, but it's okay if we don't get it exactly right. I now look like a Gryffindor. Listen, my friend Sarah also likes Harry Potter. I don't know what house you are, Sarah. Are you Gryffindor? Because I'm not. I'm a Hufflepuff. But that's okay. Hufflepuffs can be friends with everyone. Because that's all we can do is be friends. we have no superpowers. We're just really nice. We are, you know, like the houses were made for very specific reasons until they got to Hufflepuff, and it was like, and those are the other kids that didn't fit in the other houses. That's exactly what we are. So there's House Gryffindor there with a little bit of Hufflepuff mustard above. And I'm going to slightly blend up there between the mustard and the burgundy. Right there. Then I'm just going to flip the old burgundy brush over to the other side, and I'm going to go into this chocolatey brown. It's kind of it has a little bit of a yellow tinge to it, this brown. So it's not like 100% just a neutral. There's a little yellowy to it, which is good because that's what I'm going to use it for. I'm going to stamp it into my crease, including over the empty spot that I made there. Y'all, I'm not a makeup artist. Do not come for me if this is not as beautiful as everybody else is. I know. It's okay. We're doing this ourselves. We're just sitting up in the house having a good time with a makeup palette and enjoying it. That's all. So let's go back and forth. And back and forth. And back and forth. And we might go back and forth a little bit more. Let's go back and forth a little bit. Let's get a little more brown in there. And which side was the brown? That side. We're gonna stamp that in there, and then we're gonna blend some more. Come on, Gig. Come on, let's blend. I might go back into the mustard and pick up some more of that too. Yeah, let's go back in the mustard. We're losing some of it. But not too bad. It always looks worse before it looks better. Don't worry, it'll come together. I'm slightly worried, but don't you worry about it. There's nothing you can do about it now anyway. This has already been filmed. This is future me telling present me not to worry. That's a dry Q-tip that I just took there. Okay, let me get my blending brush cleaned off a little bit. I have like a white washcloth. It used to be white. It's now stained beyond all recognition, that I bought like in an 18 pack from Walmart probably 15 years ago, and I've only used like 5 of the 18 pack over the years, and I just keep washing them, and they are the roughest, cheapest washcloths you could ever see. Like, so rough. They do a great job of cleaning off powder products from your eyeshadow brushes. You wipe your hands on it. You keep your vanity clean. It's lovely. Okay. So far, it's on my eye. Now, let's take this. Let's take it. Let's do it. Let's pop this on the center of the eye. This most stunningly bronzy gold, gorgeous shimmer. Just do it. Right in the center. Okay. And then in the crease, just take the same brush you were using and just buff that back and forth so it's not super harsh over where you just put that. Look at your beautiful Gryffindor eye. Look at it. That's stunning. Is it gorgeous? Yes. Is it a look that I would wear? Yes. Does it slightly look bruised? Also, yes. Do we like that look? Yeah, absolutely. Let's actually go for ham here, and let's throw everything off of our vanity and make a mess. But let's do let's keep lining, because why not? I have a brown liquid liner from ZC. From there, I'm getting their subscription boxes now. I got my first one last month, but I like it so far. But it's a beautiful brown, and then let's go all around the inside of my eyeball with a brown. I have one from Beauty Bay. Okay, cool. Let's tight line, waterline. Should we do a lower? Let's do a lower lash line. Hold on. This is all for you, Sarah, because I don't ever do my lower lash line, because I think it looks funny on me. Some people have commented that it doesn't look funny on me. Some people have confirmed that it looks funny on me. But I'm okay with that. I think it's the shape of my lower eyelid. I think it droops at a non-symmetrical place. And I think putting stuff on my lower lash line emphasizes that. And if you were like, you are insane, woman, I know, I'm a woman, I'm insane. I'm just gonna take whatever's left on this brush and just, you know, do the thing. Ooh, got a little low, got a little low. That's okay. That's what Q-tips are for, I think. Maybe not. Can I use the same brush? Is that lame? Hold on, let me take the... Sure, that'll work. Right? We're having fun, right? This is fun. Okay. Let's try this liner. This is this really beautiful, like, calligraphy, brush tippy, gorgeous. I think this is the right one. Yeah, it's brown. It's brown. Yeah. Right? Look at that. Is it perfect? No. Is it me? I'm here. It's fine. There they are. What do you think? Are we adorable? Are we well blended? I don't know. There's my two looks. I like them. I would wear both of them, like, out of the house, which is saying a lot. Together, maybe not. But yeah, there it is. Cool. Do me a favor. Go over and check out Sarah's channel and hit subscribe for her because she's amazing. Trust me. If you like watching me, you will love watching her because we are very similar. So just try her out. And say hi to her in the comments. These are staying on, these little mint. Wow! I can't get them off. So highly hope I can get that off my my waterline. Good golly. Anywho, thanks for watching. And hit subscribe for me if you haven't already, because let's go over all of my Beauty Bay palettes. There are a lot. Like a lot. And I want to show them to you. So let me know what you think. Thanks so much for watching. Hit that thumbs up button if you haven't already either. Thanks. I'll see you soon. Okay, bye.